It was a warm summer evening at Tesla's bustling headquarters in Palo Alto. Elon Musk was winding down after a marathon of meetings about upcoming projects at both Tesla and SpaceX. The sun had dipped below the horizon, and a serene quietness began to settle in when his phone buzzed urgently. Elon glanced at the caller ID. It was from NASA's Director of Operations. His casual demeanor shifted instantly to one of intense focus. "Elon, we need your help. It's an emergency," the voice on the other end said. Elon listened intently as the director explained the situation. Communication with the International Space Station, ISS, had been partially lost, and one of the astronauts, Captain Maria Hernandez, had become detached during a spacewalk. She was now adrift in space, her oxygen supply critically low, and her chances of survival dwindling by the minute. "We're prepping Falcon Heavy," Elon said without hesitation, his voice calm but resolute. "We'll bring her back." Within minutes, Elon had convened his top engineers and mission specialists in SpaceX's high-tech control room. The atmosphere was electric with urgency. "This isn't just another mission," Elon began, addressing his team. "This is about saving a life. Failure is not an option." The engineers scrambled to modify the Falcon Heavy for the rescue operation, integrating cutting-edge technology, including the experimental Starship prototype, which featured advanced robotic arms. While the Starship wasn't fully operational, Elon's instincts told him it was their best chance. "If we wait for perfection, we'll lose her," he said. "We're doing this now." As the clock ticked, the Falcon Heavy was prepared for launch at SpaceX's Cape Canaveral site. The entire world watched as the countdown began. Elon stood in the control room, his eyes locked on the massive rocket standing poised against the night sky. At T-0, the engines roared to life, and the Falcon Heavy lifted off, its fiery trail illuminating the darkness. Cheers erupted in the control room, but Elon remained focused. This was just the beginning. Meanwhile, Captain Maria Hernandez floated helplessly in the cold, infinite void of space. Her oxygen levels were dropping dangerously low, and her helmet's visor reflected the distant Earth, a stark reminder of how far away home truly was. Despite her training, fear crept in as she drifted further from the ISS. She thought about her family, her colleagues, and the missions she had completed. "Is this how it ends?" she wondered. Just then, a faint light appeared in the distance. It was the Falcon Heavy approaching, a beacon of hope in the vast expanse. As the Falcon Heavy reached the vicinity of the ISS, the Starship detached and activated its autonomous systems. Inside SpaceX's control room, Elon and his team monitored every move. The Starship's robotic arm extended carefully toward Maria. "We have one shot at this," Elon said, his voice steady. With breathtaking precision, the arm secured Maria's tether and reeled her into the Starship's cabin. Inside, automated systems stabilized her vitals, and a pre-programmed AI voice reassured her, "You are safe now." The Falcon Heavy and Starship completed their maneuvers flawlessly and began their journey back to Earth. As they entered the atmosphere, SpaceX's control room erupted in applause. Maria was alive, and the mission was a success. The spacecraft touched down at a NASA facility, where medical teams rushed to assist Maria. Elon Musk was among the first to greet her as she stepped out of the Starship, her movements slow but determined. She looked at Elon and said, "You saved my life. Thank you." Elon smiled and replied, "It wasn't just me. It was a team effort. And you're a fighter. You'll inspire others with your story." In the days following the rescue, the story of Maria's survival and Elon Musk's daring mission captured global attention. At a press conference, Elon stood at a podium, speaking to an audience of journalists, scientists, and admirers. This mission was about more than just technology, he said. It was about humanity. We showed that with innovation, courage, and teamwork, we can overcome even the most daunting challenges. Captain Maria Hernandez has since become an advocate for space exploration, sharing her story of survival and resilience. She often says, "That night, I was saved not just by technology, but by people who refused to give up on me." His mission will forever be remembered as a testament to the indomitable human spirit and the boundless potential of technology to save lives.